Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm nGlade coming at you with another Come Build With Me video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, and let's get into it. We left off and it was nighttime last episode. Here's our building that we're doing. Last time I did the the foyer dance party area, which is very, very fun. And my favorite part is the planetarium chandelier because we don't have a disco ball. So that's basically first floor complete. Nice. I forgot. We've got white out here, so maybe I just take some white planks and put that out there. Now we're done. Sweet. I actually kind of want to look at trims really fast. Here's like a wood trim. Kind of like. You just put it along the entire outside. Yep. Hey, I'd love to see what kind of stuff you guys do while you're watching my videos. You should drop some comments and let me know what kind of hobbies or crafts or anything else, or even if you're just watching to watch, like, cool, I'd love to know. I know sometimes my husband watches my videos and he does it while he's at work because they're allowed to like listen, so he doesn't really watch them, he just like listens. Thanks, honey. I feel like doing the gym, I think. Let's do that. I'm gonna get rid of this ugly light first thing. And usually I do lighting last. But why not? What gives gym? Oh, we gotta put my filters on here. Let's see. Get together. Discover University. For rent. And base game. Nice. And cannot forget our timer. 15 minutes. Alright, what's Screaming Jim? This one. I don't know why, but it does to me. We'll put 2. Nice. Alright, I'm looking at this, and I think I can fit one more treadmill. Maybe not. Maybe that was a mistake. Can't intersect other objects. Yeah, I know. This is a really, really small gym. Just put that in there for now. Have the punching bag there. We can have this one. Honestly, I feel like we can fit 2. Now, here's what we can do. There's a couple things. I don't know where we're putting windows yet, but I like the idea of the treadmills facing out the windows. So maybe we put windows on this side. Hold on. Do I like that? Not really. Not really at all. I might. Back. Honestly, I don't think that's bad. It'd be fun if I could add like one more thing. But I think we're just gonna keep it simple. Miscellaneous, I think, is what I was looking for. We used to have one that looked like black squares put together. Well, used to is probably the incorrect word. I bet it's in one of the packs, but I'm not seeing it. Could do linoleum. Can't tell by my face. I kind of hate that, what it looks like. This is like the basement flooring. I want it to look like, not pads necessarily, but you know, a lot of gyms put down a little bit of like a squishier material. Just, it's firm, but it's not like concrete. And we can just pretend that that's what this material is. Sweet. I think I want just a regular basic wallpaper. I might just take this one. Let's see if I can find... It's not wallpaper, is it? It must be siding. No? It's not paint. Oh, it's this one right here. Okay. And for whatever reason, that got rid of my... Huh? I'll move those away from the wall really fast. What in the world? Okay, did it delete anything? No? Good. Jeez. Alright, I am thinking I want a window on this side. So that's why we've got these posters. I might ginormal size them. Okay, I'm turning move objects on. Nice. Very, very nice. Cool. Do we have an in-game fan? A lot of the gyms around here have fans that are just like in the corner that people can put around. My game did not like me searching for stuff. Hold up. We have Bob the Butler Fancy sculpture. Oh, we've got like a ceiling fan we could use. Sure, let's do that. Put it right here. Here, we should probably have a fan in a couple different places. Honestly, I think that's wonderful. Alright. Move these lights away from the fan. Now, why do I think these lights belong in the gym? Because they kind of look like cages, and you know how in a lot of like high school, elementary school gyms, they have like cages over the lights and over the clock and stuff? It's just what my brain associates it with. Okay, well, I have 10 minutes left, and I completed the gym. Sweet. I feel like this laboratory is already mostly complete. This makes me think we're including pets and dogs, which I am 100% okay with. It honestly probably won't affect very much. If anything, we just might have a blank space for people who don't own cats and dogs. Because honestly, I think that this is already fairly... like everything you kind of need. I might put some chairs in here though. Or maybe benches. Let me look at benches. Oops. I might just put some benches in here that are meant to be like when you're waiting your turn. Let's see. Like you're waiting for one of these contraptions, but like you don't want to wait in a different room because then someone else will take it. So I might do that. I think a nice window here would be really, really excellent. I actually might get rid of all my tags and just have this also be this material and the links. While I'm at it, I think I'll add this to the gaming room. Are there any other rooms? I'm tempted to make this different than it is, but I kind of like it. I might like that better for this hallway though. Yeah, I kind of think that looks nice. But also, that bugs me. Yeah, I think that's great. Do I want this wallpaper anywhere? I actually like that better in this room specifically. What about in this room? Yeah, I like it better in that room too. So we've got a couple different wallpapers in here. I might, since I have about 6 minutes left, I might come up here and do the bathroom. So I can do it pretty fast, and since I already have my tags taken off, I might as well take advantage and just copy everything else that needs to be done. Actually, I might do different kind of sink. But I'll do the same light. I might actually want to come through and just replace everything with nicer. It's a little bit nicer things just because they will break constantly, and that's really annoying all the time. Alright, I was thinking we get some kitchen counters in here. Alright. Personally, I don't really want anything fancy necessarily. Marble top. Yeah, okay. That's fine. It can be semi-fancy. Having 2 sinks would be nice, and then I would like a bigger bathroom mirror. This one's huge. I like. Do that. That's seasons. Forgot. Missing my tags. This one is a bigger one and simple. That's not too bad. Do we have hand sanitizer? This is from Get to Work. I love it. We might also have paper towels. Oh, that's way too high. Oops. Paper. We've got this, which is not exactly what I'm wanting, so probably not. And then what else is always in bathrooms but trash cans? There we go. And then we need a door, and I don't want the bathroom to have a see-through door, so I'm grabbing one from the bottom. Like that. I think that bathroom will be functional now. Let me grab our lovely stone tile that we use for this. Oops, didn't grab it. There we go. Okay. We've got a trash can clipping for whatever reason. Okay. There we go. Not too bad. I'm not a super clutter person. If it's not functional, I don't like having it. It's kind of how I operate. This room I think will be really nice because it'll just be all posters and windows. At least that's what I'm banking on. I might put this light in here too. I like. And then let me get rid of these. Okay, we need one here and here. And that should be almost all the lights. I might need one of those saucer ones here though, because it does make the most sense. Now this technically doesn't have a roof, so I think I'm going to do some wall lights like this one. Now it doesn't have a roof so that they can build a rocket. Which I think is funny. I want a concrete style paint plaster. Just dark gray. I also might just take this no slab drab one here. Cool. Now it's just windows and finishing touches, I think. Windows, wall decor. Because I think I've got all the furniture out. I've got about 30 seconds left on my timer. I'm looking around. I feel like the only other thing is this heater room, but all it needs is a door. I should have doors on basically every other spot. Oh, it took the door. Lovely. Yeah, you're supposed to copy it, dude. Like that. Okay, this has a door. Coming down here, every room has a door. The bathroom has 2 doors. Bathroom has 2 doors. There's my timer. Awesome. Well, that was really productive. So I guess windows, wall furnishings, and the outside. The outside might take 2 full episodes. We will definitely see about that. Okay. Alright, thank you for joining me for another episode. Like and subscribe if you appreciate my content. And I will see you in the next episode. We're gonna finish building this probably within the next 3. So that's exciting. Catch you later. Bye.